Здравствуйте. На сегодняшнем занятии в нашей группе мы будем пересказывать 15-й диалог. Вначале я прочитаю этот диалог в оригинале, а затем мы послушаем, как он звучит в косвенной речи. A present for Debbie. Are you ready, Amy? It's a long way to Hampstead. Let's go. But Ellen, we must take Debbie a present. A present? Oh, well, let's give her some flowers from our garden. There are some lovely daffodils right under our bedroom window. Flowers are all right, but let's give her something useful too. Curtains, for example. Curtains? All right, let's buy her some curtains. Or a lamp, perhaps. Good, let's buy her a lamp. There's a good shop not far from Debbie's place. Let's call in it on our way to Debbie's. Look here, Amy. I have an idea. Let's give Debbie that funny lamp from our bedroom. What? You're crazy, Ellen. Why? What's wrong with that? Flowers from our garden and a lamp from our own bedroom. Very nice. I'm very sorry, Ellen, but we can't do that. That very lamp is a present from Debbie. Елена Николаевна, давайте начнем по порядку, по списку. Пожалуйста.
It hadn't been a long time since Ellen agreed to meet Debbie. Ellen asked Amy if she was ready to go to Hampstead. Amy told Ellen that they had to give Debbie's present. Ellen wanted to reduce his cost and to give Debbie some lovely daffodils that were right under their bedroom window. Amy agreed and suggested giving Debbie something useful, curtains, for example. Then she added that it was possible to give Debbie a lamp. Ellen and Amy decided to call in at a good shop that was not far from Debbie's place on the way to her. Ellen suddenly had an idea to give Debbie a funny lamp from their bedroom, but Amy got outraged, saying that Ellen was getting crazy. Ellen objected, asking what was wrong with that. He said the flowers were from their own garden and the lamp was from their bedroom. It was very nice. Amy apologized and said that they could not do it because that funny lamp was Debbie's present. Ellen tried to give away Debbie her own lamp, but he did not walk out because they had been given that lamp before and they could not give it to Debbie.
Замечательно, да. Ну, у вас память хорошая, наверное, всегда была.
Плохая.
Плохая?
Приходится очень много учить, очень много и долго.
Ой, так классно вообще. Не на одну тысячную миллионную долю.
Спасибо большое.
У вас уже скорость идет такая, знаете, порядочная.
Да.
Я сказал,
Спасибо.
даже.
Спасибо.
Спасибо вам. Людмила Васильевна, можно? Пожалуйста.
Ellen and Amy were ready to go to Debbie's new flat. It was in Hampstead, and there was a long way where Amy said that they had to take Debbie a present. Ellen suggested giving some daffodils because they were under their bedroom window. Amy agreed, but she said that they also should give something useful. She suggested buying curtains or a lamp in a shop that was not far from Debbie's place. Ellen did not want to waste time and said to Amy that they could give Debbie the funny lamp from their bedroom. Amy was surprised that Ellen forgot who had given them the lamp. She said that they could not do that because that lamp was a present from Debbie.
Отлично. Очень хорошо. Очень замечательно просто. Спасибо. Юлия Леонидовна, у вас, пожалуйста, слушаю вас. Юлия Леонидовна.
So Alan agreed to go to pay Debbie a visit, and he hurried Amy because it was a long way to Hampstead. Amy was ready, but she didn't decide what present to give to Debbie. Alan suggested giving some lovely daffodils from their garden, growing right under their bedroom's window. Amy agreed, but she suggested calling at a good store on their way and buying a lamp. It would still be a good and a useful present for a new Debbie's flat too. Suddenly, an idea came up to Alan to give Debbie a funny lamp from their bedroom as a present. Amy got angry and said him that her husband was crazy. Her husband did not understand what was wrong with that. It was such a good idea and sounded so good. Lovely flowers from their garden and the funny lamp from their bedroom. Amy calmed down and replied softly to Alan that she was very sorry, but they could not do that because that very lamp had been given by Debbie. But Amy knew very well that men don't remember such little details, do they?
Очень хорошо. Ну, стиль чувствуется, ваш стиль. Хорошо, спасибо. Любовь Григорьевна, пожалуйста.
Amy and Alan were ready to go to pay a visit to Debbie, but they had not decided yet what to give her. Alan suggested giving Debbie some flowers. The beautiful flowers grew in Alan and Amy's garden, but Amy wanted to buy something else more useful, curtains or a lamp, for example. Alan and Amy decided to call into a shop which was not far from Debbie's place. But that Alan shared his idea with Amy to give Debbie the lamp that was in their bedroom. Amy objected and reminded him that that very lamp had been given them by Debbie.
Очень замечательно, прекрасно, очень хорошо, очень хорошо. Алла Олеговна, слушаем вас с удовольствием.
Alan and Amy were going to visit Debbie. Alan asked Amy if she was ready to go to visit Debbie, as it was a long way to Hampstead. Amy said that they should give Debbie a present. Alan suggested giving Debbie flowers from their garden. For example, those lovely daffodils that grew right under the bedroom window. Amy agreed that the flowers were a nice present, but suggested giving Debbie something useful. For example, curtains or a lamp. Ellen agreed to buy Debbie curtains or a lamp. Then Amy suggested calling in on their way to Debbie at a good shop. This was located not far from Debbie's place. But suddenly Ellen had a good idea to give Debbie a funny lamp from their bedroom. Amy indignantly exclaimed that it was impossible. Alan was surprised and asked Amy why the flowers from their garden and the lamp from their bedroom were bad presents. Then Amy replied that she was very sorry, but they could not do it because this lamp was the present from Debbie.
Алла Олеговна, вы знаете, ну, вам скажу, конечно, у вас большой очень прогресс видно по вам, просто как вы сначала были нерешительны, я помню, и боялись что-то говорить. Сейчас вы спокойно, отлично все говорите. Вот, просто я с удовольствием слушаю вас, с удовольствием. Так, Татьяна, пожалуйста.
Amy and Ellen decided to visit Debbie. Ellen asked Amy if she was ready to visit Debbie. Amy told Ellen that they should buy a present for Debbie. Amy told Ellen that they should give something useful, curtains, for example. Ellen decided to give Debbie daffodils from their garden. They decided to call in their way to the shop, which was not far from Debbie's place. Ellen had an idea. He decided to give Debbie a funny lamp from their bedroom. You are crazy, Ellen, said Amy. What's wrong which that? This lamp given to us by Debbie, said Amy.
Очень хорошо.
Здорово.
Хорошо,
Здорово.
здорово. Молодцы, вот молодцы. Одно удовольствие слушать вас. Вот одно удовольствие.
Если учитывать, что я вообще не понимала и не говорила, мне еще далеко работать и работать, конечно. Я сегодня, с 4 утра учила.
Вы же пошли по пути Елены Николаевны, правильно?
Я сегодня опять же проснулась ночью и начала прочитывать. Не все, правда, правильно, но утром повторять пришлось. Но ночью проснулась.
Ольга Викторовна, пожалуйста.
Amy and Ellen decided to go to Debbie's new flat. Ellen asked Amy if she was ready to go to Hampstead. Amy said they should take Debbie a present. Ellen suggested giving her some flowers, for example, lovely daffodils that drew right under the bedroom window. But Amy wanted by Debbie something useful. They suggest by Debbie countries or a lamp. They decided to call at a good shop which was located not far from Debbie's place. Ellen agreed, but suddenly he had an idea to give Debbie a funny lamp from the bedroom. Amy was surprised that he didn't remember that the lamp was a present from Debbie. So they couldn't give it to Debbie.
Ага, спасибо. Хорошо. Ольга Викторовна, ну, как всегда, у вас самая большая преграда – это волнение ваше. Это ваше волнение. Все очень вы хорошо сказали, все замечательно. Спасибо.